Welcome back, guys. Automotive Inc. Thanks for being here. If you're new to the channel, smash the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up at the end of the video. So the power boost, we don't have to change out a ton of bulbs actually on it. The rear tail lights, the way Ford uses the turn signals and everything like that, I don't want to mess with CAN buses and whatnot, so they are plenty bright. Everything on the front is pretty much LED, but the license plate lights are actually kind of dull, so when you look at the back end, it's all pretty and lit up, even though it's standard bulbs. These are 194s. Basically, long story short of it, we're going to twist them out. These little guys right here are the ones that are sealed from Sealite. I will put a link in the description. They're super cheap, and what this allows you to do is basically make sure that if there does get condensation, then they should last. Now, before you put them back in, make sure you just hit your unlock button. They will light up. If they don't, before you snap back in there, just pull them out, turn them around, just in case there is a polarity issue there. You shouldn't experience any flickering. That should be nothing that you see there. So let's get these swapped out. So you won't need to lay underneath there, guys. You can reach up underneath there and pull this out. Again, what we'll do is we're just going to pull these out. They might be a little slippery, so if you have some rubber gloves. Now let's put the new one in, but you won't need to lay on the ground. You can just twist these quarter turn to the left or counterclockwise, they'll pop open. All right, guys, so there it is. We made sure it's good. Again, if it doesn't turn on before you plug it back in the hole, just walk up to the truck or pop the unlock button. You don't need to have the lights on themselves. Get that one in there, and I'll show you what they look like, the difference between the two. All right, so you can see just a nice white, crisp light. That is kind of just ugly and dull, especially because we have this LED up here, and then the tail lights, just the way they have the light refraction in there. I mean, it just is really bright, even though they're just incandescent bulbs. So all you need to do is repeat the same thing on the other side. Now, if the bulbs are a pain to get out, guys, I have these really good, I think they're Westinghouse gloves I used to use when I hauled fuel, and they're just super grippy. And so I'll put one of these on to pull it off. Don't use pliers, those that will snap the bulbs. So just try and use a dish glove or something like that to get grippy, because the first couple times these bulbs are swapped out, they are pretty good in there. So, and then feel free to keep your stock bulbs just in case you ever want to go back to them or you find some other purpose for them, because they are good, obviously, but they're just kind of dull. So I'm going to swap out the other side, guys, and then that'll be it. So we have tons of F-150 content coming, guys. Again, we're going to do some upgrades here and there, a lot of driving, get some towing on board, and then we will try and get a half-ton Silverado out here. I don't think I'll be buying one necessarily, but we will find a way to get one on the channel and do some towing and see which one kind of does the best. But this is just a part of all of these new accessory videos I'll be putting out shortly, and some of this will cross over to your big trucks, the Super Duties and whatnot, so feel free to try. I mean, almost all regular license plate lights are 194s anyway. So again, subscribe for me, look down in the description to find the parts, and we'll catch you on the next one, guys.